What is lumbar decompression, fixation and fusion surgery? Whenever any patient of back pain or sciatica is prescribed lumbar spine surgery, a very common surgery is prescribed to the patient, which is known as lumbar decompression, fixation and fusion surgery. So what is this lumbar decompression, fixation and fusion surgery? Lumbar decompression, fixation and fusion. These are three words: lumbar decompression, fixation and fusion. Let's understand these three words separately. Whenever a surgery is done on the lumbar spine, due to pressure over the nerves, the pressure over the nerves can be due to multiple reasons, mainly three reasons: that a disc can slip backwards, which means the jelly which is inside the disc, it slips backwards and starts putting pressure on the nerves. This is one reason. Another reason is there is a tissue known as ligamentum flavum which is present behind the nerves. With age, this tissue gets hypertrophied, known as ligamentum flavum hypertrophy. This tissue is exactly present here behind the nerves, in between this bone known as lamina and the nerves. When this gets hypertrophied, it narrows the canal or narrows the space available for the nerves and causes spinal stenosis. Similarly, between any two bones, there are joints known as facet joints. With time, these joints get arthritic and get hypertrophied, which means they increase in size, they get bigger, which narrows the space available for the nerves and leads to spinal stenosis. Along with this, there can be other reasons like spinal tumors and things like that. So when we remove this pressure over the nerves, this is known as lumbar decompression surgery. If this disc is causing the pressure, we remove the disc. If ligamentum flavum is causing the pressure, then we have to remove this lamina bone, go behind the in front of the lamina and remove this ligamentum flavum. And if the facial hypertrophy is there, then we have to cut some part of the facet to remove the pressure over the nerves or create space for the nerves, which is known as lumbar decompression surgery. It is done like this. This is a surgery where we have removed the lamina and we have removed the ligamentum flavum, and we can see now there is enough space for the nerves, and sometimes we have to cut the joints from the sides. Now in some patients, along with pressure over the nerves, there is abnormal movement between the bones like this, which is known as spondylolisthesis, or like this, known as spinal instability. Or the joints are very arthritic and are causing a lot of back pain. Or the alignment of the spine is abnormal like this, known as scoliosis. In these cases, we need to stabilize this spinal column with the help of these screws and rods. So we put two screws in one bone and two screws in another bone and connect these screws with the help of a rod to stabilize one segment. If we have to stabilize multiple segments, we have to put screws at every level and then connect them with a rod, and this surgery is known as spinal fixation surgery. So we have removed the pressure over the nerves, spinal decompression, and we have fixed these bones with the help of screws and rods, known as spinal fixation. So it becomes spinal decompression and fixation surgery. Now, whenever we do the fixation, we always attempt spinal fusion also. Spinal fusion means we have to fuse these two bones with the help of bone graft. This bone graft can be taken from this lamina bone, or we sometimes take it from the hip bone, or sometimes we mix it with artificial bone grafts which are available in the market, and we put this bone graft in between the bones here, known as transverse processes. So this is the transverse process of one vertebra, this is the transverse process of another vertebra. We put this bone graft in between these two bones, and which leads to fusion of these two bones, means formation of a bony bar between these two bones, and leads to stabilization and helps to support the screws so that our screws don't fail. To further strengthen this column, if we have to remove the disc, what we do is, in place of this disc, we put a structure known as cage filled with bone graft in between these two bones. If we see this transparent model, so this is one bone, this is one bone, and this is the cage in between the two bones. And if we see like this cage is empty from inside. So we fill this cage with the help of bone graft and put it here. So these two bones fuse together with the help of this bone which has been put through this cage, and they become one bone, known as spinal fusion. Now it decreases any stress on the screws and leads to more than 99% success rate of fusion surgery. So we have removed the pressure over the nerves spinal decompression. We have fixed them with the help of screws and rods to correct the alignment, spinal fixation, and then we have put bone graft either in between these two bones in the back or in front. After removing the disc, we put this cage filled with bone graft to fuse these two bones together, and this surgery becomes spinal decompression with fixation with fusion surgery.